Si Matt naka-ano ngayon. Naka-ano. Kung makikita po yung admit handle.
Oh, good. Great, I can hear that. Sige, sige. All right, good morning everyone here in the Philippines and good evening to our attendees in the US. Raise naman ang hand dyan sa mga nasa US peeps natin na nag-attend dito sa virtual, and I think we're also live stream on our Facebook page ni Childhope Philippines. So first of all, I would like to thank you all for attending our first ever virtual Kamustahan with BayaniPay and Childhope Philippines. So how are you there, our heroes of hope here in the US? Kamusta? I know it's 7 p.m. right now, gabi na dyan, but I know you must be tired. But we will definitely not waste your time as we discuss BayaniPay with Childhope Philippines supporters. So you can have your dinner while we discuss these things with BayaniPay and Childhope. And I know this is just like not an episode of mostly chikahan, kwentuhan. And then how about our heroes of hope here in the Philippines? Nag-breakfast na po ba? It's 10 a.m. here right now. Miss Maylene, nag-breakfast na ba kayo? Ako din eh. Kape lang. Kape lang ang breakfast natin ngayon dito. Kasi nagda-diet tayo because we have our special guest here. Kailangan sexy and pretty tayo here. So, I think we're all set. Let me introduce our attendees for today's virtual Kamustahan. And then for the BayaniPay team, I am here with you, Ana Alvarez, and I am your host for today. And I am the account manager, and I handle also, and I am responsible for looking for our potential partners here in the nonprofit and foundation community, as well as partners in the real estate industry, healthcare, and everything relevant to our kababayans in the US. And here with me is Therese Pamo. Hi, Therese, our associate brand manager. She handles and executes the marketing activities of BayaniPay. And for Childhope Philippines team naman, Ms. Maylene, can you introduce yourself and your team, please?
Hi, hello everyone. Magandang umaga sa ating mga kababayan dito sa Pilipinas at good evening sa ating mga kababayan naman from the US. Yay! So ako po si Maylene Nagman and I'm the Resource Mobilization Mitigation Manager of Childhope. In short, ako po ay professional na namamalimos para sa organisasyon namin.
Pero professional na naman.
Oo, professional naman. For for a cause,
For a
yung
cause.
pamamalimos. Yeah. And I have here with me, Gemsi, of course, our Gemsi Tumbaga are our social media team. The behind all our the social media accounts of Childhope, from Instagram to Twitter and Facebook, at meron na rin sa TikTok. So guys, yun, meron na rin kami sa TikTok. So
Lahat
yun,
na ng
aming
social media platforms, no?
Kaya mamaya tingnan natin kung makakapag-TikTok din si Gemsi. So yun, Gemsi Tumbaga, our Resource Mobilization and Communication Officer. And of course, we have with us our Executive Director, Dr. Herbert Carpio, of course, been with Childhope for more than 15 years na yata. Oo, yeah, 15 years in total, kasama na po yung the man behind dun sa aming mobile health clinic, ang aming nagpasimula sa mobile health clinic namin, but now our executive director. Yun. And we have also in the online audience ito.
Yes, audience.
Aming mga assistant executive director and the program manager po ng aming state education program. So magandang umaga po sa lahat. Ulit at good evening.
Thank you, Ms. Maylene, for that wonderful introduction. Let's hear from Doc Harvey, our Executive Director of Childhope Philippines, to give us his opening remarks and tell us how excited he is with this first ever virtual Kamustahan with BayaniPay.
Yes, hello. Magandang araw po sa ating mga nandito sa Pilipinas at sabi nga sa amin sa Batangas, ako po ay Batanggenyo. Kumusta po mga kabayan natin na nasa Amerika? Ako po si Dr. Harvey. I am the Executive Director of Childhope Philippines. And tama po si Mylene, I have been working with Childhope for I think almost 15 years already. Okay. So on behalf of Childhope Philippines Foundation and the 500 street children we serve every year, we welcome you to this virtual Kamustahan with BayaniPay. We are deeply honored to be invited as BayaniPay's newest partner in its mission to help and reach out to our less fortunate kababayans here in the Philippines. Kumusta nga ba ang ating mga kababayan sa Pilipinas? Well, to tell you frankly, for the past 2 years, it has been very difficult due to the pandemic's effects, not just on health, but also on the economy. When we did our survey on the issues and concerns of street children and their families, 3 of the most identified were, number 1, concerns about health and safety, including mental health. The second one was food security. And the third one was issues and concerns on continuing their education. As a social welfare and development agency registered, licensed, and accredited by the Department of Social Welfare and Development, Childhope Philippines responded to aid in their needs during these most difficult times. With the continued support of our donors and partners, whom we call Heroes of Hope, we were able to sustain our street education and protection program, which gives assistance in education, health, social welfare, and skills development among our marginalized children and youth. I think actually this partnership is a match made in heaven, as both Childhope Philippines and BayaniPay enable our hero kababayans in the US to help vulnerable children while providing for and helping their own families back home in the Philippines. You are our actual heroes of hope, and you bring the light of hope with every gift that you send here. Through this virtual event and through BayaniPay, we encourage all of you to become our new partners in social development. Together, let's bring them hope for a brighter future ahead. Again, welcome everyone and maraming salamat po sa pagdalo.
Thank you, Doc Cory, for that wonderful and very touching speech from you. I just want to acknowledge also Miss Trisha Canapi Monsod, our board treasurer. Hello po. And again, thank you for attending our first ever virtual Kamustahan. You guys are the real reason why we come up with this event for our Heroes of Hope in the US to learn what BayaniPay can offer and what it does, what it means to Childhope Philippines and its beneficiaries. Also, I am very thankful for all attending, and you will spread the word what BayaniPay is, that it is worth recommending to our global Filipinos in the US. All right, so for our next slide, please. Yeah, this event comprises of part 1 to 6, which will introduce to you the Childhope initiatives, what BayaniPay is, the referral program, which is the exciting part. We'll have a raffle for attendees because I think ilan tayo ngayon dito sa Zoom? We're almost
29.
Wow, ang dami. 29. Thank you. 29.
29,000.
29,000. And then how it works, of course, we will provide you with the basic steps on how to register and send money. Part 5 is we will encourage our attendees to use their phones, try BayaniPay on the spot, and see how it works. And of course, closing remarks by later on will introduce it. So, start na tayo, Ms. Mylene.
Sure, Miss Anna, go
Okay.
ahead.
All right, for the Childhope initiatives, let's begin this event by introducing Childhope Philippines. Ano pong ginagawa ninyo, your current projects, the impact that you are providing to the street children in the Philippines despite the pandemic, and the influence of delivering hope to our fellow Filipinos. So let's watch this short clip.
For 15 years, Childhope's Kali Eskwela, or mobile education van, a mobile van with audiovisual equipment to conduct alternative education sessions and basic literacy and numeracy classes, has worked to deliver basic education to street children and out-of-school youth in over 60 areas in 5 cities in Metro Manila. Through the organization's alternative learning sessions conducted by street educators, the organization actively protects and promotes the children's right to education and welfare for the betterment of the Filipino youth's future. With school opening in October, Childhope has redesigned its 𝙑𝙤𝙢𝙪𝙾 mobile classroom into a mobile community learning hub. It will give free access to the internet via Wi-Fi, equipment like mobile tablets, laptop computers, printing and photocopying services for children beneficiaries continuing their schooling despite the pandemic. This is to address the gap in access to these learning tools and technology that will help them in carrying out assigned learning tasks by school teachers. Moreover, the street educators will serve as tutors to guide the child learners in accomplishing street children's school tasks.
All right. I think that's it. I would like to call Miss Hannah Arnold, 2021 Binibining Pilipinas International, to give us her insightful discoveries and to hear from her the mission of helping and promoting the cause of street children, as she was our newest ambassador of hope. Hi, Miss Hannah again. Hello.
Hi, good morning. Good morning to everyone here in the Philippines, and good evening to those in the US. Yes, just like Miss Anna said, I'm the newest ambassador. So this is my first time speaking with Child Hope as an ambassador, but it's not my first time with you guys. So for those who aren't aware, I used to just be a volunteer in 2019. I attended the Musicalia, which is one of the beautiful events of Child Hope. And I was really inspired during that event. So for those who aren't aware, that's the event where the street children sing, perform, play their musical instruments, dance, show all of their talents. And there was nothing but pure joy that day. And I'm just so grateful that every year Child Hope still kept in contact with me, and now I'm here as your ambassador. So the reason that I really loved the values and work of Child Hope is because when I was younger, my family, we really would donate and give school supplies and things to less fortunate families in our province. So that's in Masbate. And then eventually we moved on to helping orphanages. But one day I came across the Child Hope Instagram, which is run by Gemcy. She makes it, very informative. She was very easy to contact, and from there, everything was just so easy. You find out exactly where your donations are going, how you can help, and you're updated all the time. And you can even see the progress of the children, which I absolutely loved. And so the reason that I really want to continue working with Child Hope also is because I am a strong advocate for quality education. And during the pandemic, I started my own kind of page called Books of Tomorrow. And actually, I was able to donate some books also to Child Hope, to the mobile street van, which I can see in the background of some people's Zoom. They're there near the van. What I like to say, my quote is that with a book, a child can learn to read today, and with a pencil, they will write their own future tomorrow. So I'm really looking forward to seeing these children progress with their education. Actually, I've seen a lot on the Instagram, TikTok. Some have been graduating, some have been able to get into, the careers they wanted. So this is amazing that Child Hope really helps educate the street children so that they're not missing out on anything. And there's just one quote that I would like to say also. It's, all kids need is a little help, a little hope, and someone who believes in them. And I definitely believe Child Hope is doing all of that.
All right, thank you for that, Miss Hannah, for sparing us your time and educating us what we can also do for street children in the Philippines. Kahit na we're not an ambassador, we're just supporters of hope here for Child Hope. So now that we know the projects of Child Hope and what it does here in the Philippines, then I think we can move on to introducing to you what BayaniPay is and how our brand can advocate Child Hope's initiatives through our mission and vision as well. So let's
Ana, oo.
yes po.
Oo, before we, Miss Hannah, to, bago siya mag-out, just in case, kasi she's very busy person, we would like to, advance congratulations sa kanya and good luck sa, competition niya on December as, Binibining, for the Binibining Pilipinas, and, international for,
Yeah, oo
December.
nga. Ano ba
Yun.
yan? Hindi ako nakapag-congratulate. Congrats, Miss Hannah, and good luck. That's on December, right?
Yes, thank you so much. Yes,
We're gonna cheer for you virtually muna then.
thank you. Yes, I really hope that before I leave for Japan, I'll definitely come and do some physical events with you guys and try and include the story of Child Hope there in Japan on my Miss International journey.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If possible then po, if we can advance the photo of I'll take a screenshot with Miss Hannah before she leave kasi we would love to share it with our BayaniPay also with the rest. Cerise, can you help us do a screen share or screenshot ng ating quick lang. All right, if everyone can turn their camera on and let's take a selfie. All right, I think we're good. Okay ba? Okay na si Reese?
Thank you again, Miss Hannah, and thank you for
Thank you.
joining us this morning.
Thank you
Although
so
morning
much.
person siya, pero still, napagbigyan tayo. Thank you, Miss Hannah, and see you.
Thank you so much. And
Good
yes,
luck.
bye everyone. See you all soon.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Therese. All right, then we will now proceed with presenting what BayaniPay is to the rest of the people here and also with our live, with our Facebook audience. So next page, what BayaniPay is, I'll share a video of you and you can watch this.
Bayan. Yan ang tawag sa atin ng ating mga kaibigan, kapamilya, at komunidad for the work we do for others. But even Bayanis need someone they can count on. That's why I'm glad there's BayaniPay, the borderless financial platform for global professionals like us. BayaniPay is a remittance partner of BPO Unibank, one of the largest banks in the Philippines. It brings easy, secure, and low-cost transfers with low fees and great exchange rates. Simply create an account, verify, link a bank account, and send money. Recipients can claim at any of the BDO Unibank's branches, ATMs, and cash agad outlets all over the Philippines. BayaniPay is easy, convenient, and secure for Bayanis like you and me. Sign up and send care today at bayanipay.com. BayaniPay.
All right. So, sino at ano ba si BayaniPay? Kanina nyo pa narinig sa akin yan aside from hearing Childhope. I've been talking about BayaniPay. From the word itself, BayaniPay. So, actually, si Childhope and BayaniPay is somewhat relevant kasi you're a Bayani to the street children in Metro Manila. Now that we are also that's what we also do for our Filipinos, for our Kababayans in the US. We also wanted to become their Bayani, wherein kasi at its initial phase, it is only a remittance platform for our global Filipinos to send money to the Philippines, to their loved ones. But as we go along, we found the need of our kababayan to have a US bank account that can cater to their needs, such as yung pagbayad ng bills. Hence, we also partnered with East West Bank in the US, one of the largest Asian American bank, and also BDO Remit and other marketing partners to reach to our goal and cater to our kababayans. So last March 17, BayaniPay is now a neobank for global Filipinos that's soon to offer global e-commerce, may insurance din dyan, loans with Remit Now, Pay Later, dyan dadating yung mga emergency cases na kailangan mo magpadala sa Pilipinas, sa pamilya mo dito sa Pilipinas, we will soon offer that. And of course, yung mga rewards to our users. So BayaniPay is a borderless banking for modern day heroes. And also, ano ba yung main offering natin sa mga kababayans natin? So a fee-free transfer to the Philippines with market-leading exchange rates completed in 24 hours. So, ano ibig sabihin nito? Pag nagpadala ka sa Pilipinas, you don't have to pay for yung transaction fees, yung transfer fees na yan, na magkano, it costs around $6 to $10. With BayaniPay, you can send money to the Philippines ng zero fee. That also, as a neobank, you can also open a bank account powered by East West Bank in the US, an easy digital checking account that you can sign up in the BayaniPay platform. You can manage your funds and send faster remittance with bank level security. Paulit-ulit ako, you heard it right, it's zero fee to send money to the Philippines, pambayad ng bills, bahay, kotse, tuition fee, lalo na papasokan ngayon, or just simply sending care to your loved ones nang walang transaction fees at mataas pa yung exchange rate. Not just that, we started in California, which covers mga 1.6 million migrant Filipinos. Now that we are also available in 3 more states, sa Alaska, Hawaii, and New Jersey. So, bali, available na tayo in 4 states, California, Alaska, Hawaii, and New Jersey. At syempre, with mas maraming state, mas marami tayong matutulungan na kababayan natin now that we're also expanding in the US. So, yun nga, I've been telling what BayaniPay is for the last 4 slides, but why and how it is beneficial to our partner organization. We value every donation from your donor. So with every donation using BayaniPay, with its key benefits of mas high foreign exchange rate at walang transfer fee, the organization or Childhope Philippines will receive bigger donation with no cost for donors. Yun nga, hence, we value your contribution to the community, the works you've done and been doing to the beneficiaries. We wanted to inform your donors about BayaniPay, kaya tayo din nagkakaroon nito mga virtual kamustahan na to, na we're live stream on Facebook to inform everyone what BayaniPay is, that through our platform, they can send care to the Philippines zero fee. Ayan, so papunta na tayo sa exciting part. As one of our partners in the Philippines, Childhope, we offer Childhope Philippines with our referral program. So ito na yung exciting part. Ano ba tong referral program na ito? With the referral program, we offer Childhope Philippines our referral program wherein every BayaniPay users who registers using your link or your code, yung CHAP95, that's the code of Childhope Philippines, CHAP95, and sends their first remittance using BayaniPay, they will receive additional $10 to their remittance, and BayaniPay will also make a $25 donation to support Childhope Philippines. So that will usually be given at the end of the month. So accumulative yan, we will donate it on behalf of BayaniPay to Childhope Philippines. Let's say we have a US donor who wanted to use BayaniPay. He registers using the CHAP or the link. That's it. That's the link in the slides. CHAP95 and sends his first remittance sa Pilipinas. Then magdo-donate si BayaniPay ng $25. That's, I think, equivalent to, magkano na ba ang exchange rate ngayon? I think it's 54 pesos. That's 1,350 pesos every registration and successful remittance ng isang gumamit ng BayaniPay at gumamit ng code po ninyo. Imagine how you can help Childhope's beneficiaries by simply sending money to the Philippines that they usually do. Usually, nagsisend yan sila kada sahod, twice a month, or iba weekly. Matutulungan nila yung mga street children and their families sa sinusuportahan ni Childhope. Miss Bailin, can you talk about yung mga audience natin or yung iba nating mga donors na nagsisend from the US to the Philippines? Kamusta ba yung experience nila doon? Or ano ba yung mga challenges din nila?
Ang hirap yung iba kasi because yung bank account namin, it's not available naman doon sa US. So when they're asking us kung saan sila pwedeng mag-donate, so kailangan pa namin use ng mga online platforms, but we have mga online platforms naman wherein they can donate. But for BayaniPay, it's parang dalawa na yung inaano natin because I've heard that BayaniPay is a Filipino, 100% Filipino owned. So natulungan na nila yung kapwa natin kababayan with this kind of business. At the same time, nakapag-donate pa sila for child. So very good facility to mag-remit dito sa Pilipinas.
Great. Ayun nga, na-mention mo, Ms. Maylene, na hindi available yung bangko para makapag-send. With BayaniPay, they can send through all major Philippine bank accounts. And if ever wala man silang bank account or yung ating foundation walang bank account, you can receive it via Villarica Pawn Shop, cash pick up, cash agad outlets, at marami pang iba, which I think didiscuss ko pa later. Ayan. So, pakita natin yung next slide. So, ano ba yung mga binabanggit ko na referral program? So we've made a sample projection. If ever meron lang 3 users or 3 tayong registrations na ginamit using BayaniPay in a week, you can accumulate $300, which is 12 new registrations per month. So we can then support 3 street children per month na funded na magkakaroon ng access dito sa mga nakalagay sa screens natin, like yung meals, vitamins, and other basic medicines, better access to primary health care services, and improved health status. Kasi lalo na yung mga street children, sila yung hindi naman sila nakakainom ng vitamins. Pag may sakit sila, hindi naman sila talaga nakakainom ng gamot. Parang nawawala na lang kasi nga wala naman silang access dun sa mga yon. Yung technology, lalo na nung pumasok yung pandemic, isa yan sa mga challenges, not just the street children, but a lot of children, especially sa mga nasa public school, they don't have cell phones, tablets, laptops, to cater to their needs para dun sa hindi sa face-to-face, sa virtual learning. And then isa din yan to ma-develop din yung self-confidence and self-esteem nila. School supplies, lalo na magpapasokan ngayon, and other materials for learning and other social welfare services. Imagine if mas madami pa yung mag-register using your code and sends money, kahit actually hindi donation yung isend nila, kahit mag-send lang sila ng pera sa pamilya nila, that will be considered, and we will offer you the $25 per donation. And then, ayan, sige, ang dami ko ng kwento, ang dami ko ng salita-salita. Commercial break muna tayo. So now, I will be asking 2 questions. And first to answer, siguro mag-raise na lang ng hand. Paano natin...
Pwede ba ako?
Miss Kailin, host ka. Di ka kasali. Oo. Sino na lang mag-check kung sino sasagot? Kasi we have 2 questions lang. Ikaw na ba
Sige.
mismo din ang pipili? Mag-raise ng hand?
Sinong mauuna?
Oo,
Teka lang,
oo.
check ko lang
Sige.
Kaya ano ko lang lahat para makikita ko sila. Sige ma'am, makikita naman agad kung sino una eh.
Okay, next slide tayo, Therese. So I'll be answer our questions and you will get a GC or will provide a prize for this. So, first question, give me 2 key benefits of using BayaniPay. Ano bang makukuha ko? Bakit ako mag-register or pag gumamit ako ng BayaniPay? Anong benefit nito sa akin? May nag-raise na ba ng hand?
Wala pa. Ayan, si Jo.
Doc Harvey, mamaya ka na, bawal ka.
I think Jo, nag-iisa siya, si Jo.
Hi, Jo. Can you unmute and answer this question, please?
Lang yung alam ko. Hello, good morning po. Free transfer. Zero. Ano nga ba yung free transfer nga?
Yeah.
Sorry po, si Marima.
Isa pa, Jo. 2 key benefits.
Ako yung benefit Childhope. Tapos po yung benefits ni Childhope is $25 per
Okay. Meron lang akong tama yung una.
for remittance.
Yung first lang, Jo. Key benefits for using BayaniPay. Not or Childhope. Bigyan natin ng 5 seconds si Jo to answer. Yung isa pa. Otherwise, magtatawag po tayo ng iba. Meron pong nakataas ng kamay, Jo. Isa na lang, Jo.
Hindi po pagkakataon po sila ng kamay.
Medyo choppy. Narinig mo ba, Miss Maylene?
Hindi ko nadinig yung pangalawa. Jo, pwede mo siyang i-type. Yung pangalawa.
Magtasa po
natin
sila ng
tawag.
kamay, Miss May.
Magtatawag na lang ako iba. Okay, sige. Nagbaba na ng kamay si Jo. I think yung next natin na nakataas po ng kamay si Mr. Ace Balaguer.
Yes, ma'am. For me, BayaniPay can limit and manage wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Si Miss Ana ang tatanggap niya. Miss Ana, tatawag
Kasi
pa tayo ng iba.
ang sinasabi ko, ang hinihingi natin yung key benefits. Pag gumamit ka ng BayaniPay.
For using BayaniPay, yeah.
Oo. Call tayo ng isa pa, Miss Maylene.
I think si Jasmine Abelardo.
Yes
Jasmine.
po. Good day po. Yung sa naalala ko po, zero free sa remittance po pag nag-transfer po sa Philippines.
Yes.
Tapos po, pangalawa po is a digital checking account po. Pag nag-open po tayo ng bank account online, so mas accessible and mas convenient po para sa lahat. And yung tulong po nun is magbe-benefit din po yung Childhope Philippines.
Ginalingan naman ni Jasmine. Okay. Tinatlo. And sige, tama yon. Tama si Jasmine. Bigay natin yung prize sa kanya. I'll talk to you later, Jasmine, about your prize. Thank you. Congrats. And isa pa sa key benefit of using BayaniPay, aside from you can open your bank account, it's zero fee or walang transfer fee pag nagpadala ka sa Pilipinas. At pangatlo, mataas yung foreign exchange rate natin kumpara dun sa ibang mga remittance platform. Alright. Okay, next question. Ako magtatawag. Sige. Ikaw na magbasa ng Eileen.
Okay. Ito hindi kasama mga taga-Childhope dito.
Kasali ako, hindi ako Childhope.
Give at least 2 current project of Childhope for our street children beneficiaries. Yun. Taas na ng kamay. Sige na nga, pagbigyan na nga natin to. Mga to. 2 current project. Pag ito hindi nyo pa nasagot, may memo to. Ayan, at least hindi taga-Childhope yung taas ng kamay. Patricia Ann.
Good afternoon. Good morning po.
Dahil mali yung greetings mo. Forfeited. Ay, hindi, joke lang. Nasa gitna siya
Okay.
kasi US tsaka Philippines.
Para sa
Ayan, good
kukunin.
afternoon. Okay, sige Patricia,
Ang
go ahead.
current projects po is yung Kalye Eskwela and Klinikalye po ng Childhope Philippines.
Ang
Yay!
galing!
Thanks, galing! Congrats! Sige, si Jo and si Patricia ang nakakuha ng ating prizes. We'll talk to you
Ay,
later.
si Jasmine.
Ay,
Jasmine and Patricia.
sorry. Ano sabi ko? Si Jasmine and Patricia. Thank you. Ano pa ba yung ibang projects natin, Miss Maylene? Aside sa nabanggit na Kalye Eskwela,
Kalye
Kalye
Eskwela.
Eskwela.
Forfeited ka na, Miss Ana.
Hindi naman ako bigla akong sali. Naka-klinikalye. Ano pa ba yung iba?
We have our Calendaria project. It's giving hot meals for our syempre, street children as well as their families. We also have a project Bamboo for our street youth beneficiary naman to engage them to income generating activities. And of course, social welfare. So sa social welfare activities namin, nandun na yung counseling with the social workers, home visit, school visit, kung kinakailangan, family development, and even leadership even yung pagbibigay ng relief assistance. And then of course, lastly, our skills development program naman. This is training our state kids, yung mga potential leaders naman na nakikitaan namin ng maging leader naman. So we have a lot of activities para sa kanila para ma-develop yung kanilang leadership skills.
All right. Sige. Thank you, Miss Maylene, for that. Congratulations to our winners. And then I think proceed na tayo with the next part of the program, which is we will educate our US team members or kahit yung mga nandito sa Philippines. Tuturuan namin kayo paano gamitin yung BayaniPay kasi kayo yung makakatulong for Childhope. Kahit mag-refer lang kayo, you have your families na nasa California, New Jersey, Alaska, and Hawaii. Meron kayong mga kamag-anak or friends na taga doon. Pag sinend nyo tong link na to, which I already posted in the chat box, pag sinend nyo to, they register and send money to the Philippines, matutulungan natin yung Childhope at magkakaroon sila ng fund. Magkakaroon kayo ng fund to support the street children in Metro Manila. So, all right, I'll share a video of how it works again. Quick lang to. Yung pag-create ng account, yung verification and opening an easy digital checking account. Yon. So, repeat ko lang kung ano yung nakita niyo sa video. You just register using the invite link again of Childhope. Create an account with your details, contact information. Verify by uploading an ID and taking a selfie. Usually, ito naman yung mga hinihinging information pag nag-register ka, lalo na this is a neobank. Link your bank account by logging in and start sending money to the Philippines. So very easy lang yan. This is how it looks like. Easy, ilang step yan? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps to register and only a few steps to send money. Next slide tayo. Ayan. So 1 to 4 lang din. Just click send money. Complete the sender details kung kanino niyo ipapadala yung money, either to your family or to Childhope Philippines. Select the delivery method and provide recipient details. And then swipe right to confirm transaction. And that's it. Ayun nga, as you can see dun sa referral program natin, pag ginamit niyo yung
link na yon, nag-send kayo ng money sa Pilipinas, Childhope Philippines will receive $25 from us, from BayaniPay, and ikaw na nagpadala, you will also get additional $10 sa yung remittance. Added yan. Ayan, and then itong makikita niyo sa next slide natin, by Q4 of 2022, ito yung full capabilities that you will see in the platform. Magkakaroon dyan ng pay bills as one of the important feature wherein yung mga global Filipinos o yung mga OFW natin can pay for their families' utilities, katulad na lang ng tubig, Meralco, internet, at marami pang iba. Part of the pay bill section is to involve and made readily available for our kababayans to pay for their monthly bills sa kotse nila, sa bahay nila, or condo nila, yung mga real estate properties nila, pati loans and healthcare, at marami pang iba. And syempre, lalagyan natin yan ng donation section na mapupunta dyan or makikita natin dyan si Childhope at mas madali yung pag-send ng donation gamit yung feature na yan. You just click Childhope Philippines, write the donation or kung magkano yung ipapadala kay Childhope and send donation. That's very easy. Hopefully that will be on the by end of 2022. And then, paano ba? So ito lang to, once a donor sends money or send donation sa Pilipinas, saan ba marireceive? Nabanggit ko kanina na lahat ng major Philippine banks, BDO, BPI, Security Bank, Union Bank, marami pang iba. Or kung wala namang bangko, marireceive yan sa 1,400 BDO branches, 4,400 BDO Unibanks at ATMs, or sa mga BDO cash agad outlets, rural banks, pawn shop partners, katulad na lang ni Villarica, Palawan Pawn Shop na meron kami dyan sa kanto lang, at marami pang iba yan. Nakikita niyo yan dyan. And then kung paano ba siya i-claim, that's very easy. You can, if cash pick up siya, just bring your ID, usually government ID, yung transfer amount kung magkano, and kung may tracking number, ibibigay lang din yan doon sa mga cash pick up. Next slide tayo, Therese. Thank you. Next na po. And then, isa pa, another thing BayaniPay is so proud of, aside from we are a Filipino-owned company, most, if not all of our staff and customer support are Filipinos and are based here in the Philippines. So they can email, phone, live chat, for queries, nagtatagalog sila. Meron kaming na-receive na query from US OFW. Nagtatagalog ba kayo? Usap tayong Tagalog. Isa yun sa mga advantages. Pag kapwa Pilipino, natutulungan natin na paano ba ito, paano gawin to. So, ayan, may assistance tayo through our 24/7 customer service. And then yan, kung meron man tayo dito, next slide, dito sa Zoom natin or anyone here na nasa Facebook live natin, audience natin, we are now in the live donation part wherein we encourage our US Heroes of Hope to try and register in their invite link na nandyan sa chat. I hope meron ding mag-tag doon sa ating comment section. It's okay if hindi naman mag-donate right now, but as much as possible, kasi we want to try it firsthand, andito kami to assist you on how to do it, diba? Kasi lalo na ngayon, diba, Miss Maylene, nakikita natin yung generosity ng mga Filipinos when giving out gifts to our loved ones, diba? Meron po ba kayong experience na may mga kamag-anak from ibang bansa, paano magpadala ng pera sa Pilipinas sa pamilya?
Oo, meron naman. Kaya lang uso dati yung parang dadalhin pa sa'yo, di ba yung nakamotor?
Ay, oo, yung door to door,
Door to
no?
door pa na
Oo.
yun pa lang yung na-experience ko. But with this, ang dami-dami yung features. Ang nakakatuwa doon, hindi mawawala yung pera kung gusto mo magpadala, pambayad talaga ng kuryente, agad-agad, di ba? Ikaw na
Oo.
mismo, hindi mo na kailangan padaanin kung saan-saan, lalo na kung minor pa yung mga anak mo at gusto mo magpadala. You can go directly to yun yung maganda po ngayon dun sa inyo. Actually, ngayon ko lang na honestly, yung features mas naintindihan ko siya ngayon and it's very abang ang nagsisend ako about these invitations, ngayon ko na-realize ang dami ko palang kamag-anak or friends na nasa LA. Kaya shout out, ay sa CA. So shout out sa kanila. Yan. Padadalan ko sila nitong
Padala niyo po yung
registration
mga
na to.
yung link natin, ipamahagi natin yung link na yun sa mga friends natin, kamag-anak natin na nasa US. Kasi nga, meron akong tita ko, hindi kasi siya tech savvy talaga. So, pag pumupunta siya na yung traditional na Western Union pa siya, lalabas pa siya ng bahay, magdadrive pa siya, ang traffic daw sa LA. Punta pa siya doon. Tapos sabi ko, nung shinare ko yung BayaniPay, tinuruan ko lang siya kasi nga medyo matanda na. O sige, padala mo akong pera. Gano'n. Niloko natin. Kaya yung pera, try mo itong BayaniPay. Di padala naman siya. Tapos, ayun nga, very easy gamitin sa phone mo, sa laptop. Tapos kasi alam mo naman yung mga kamag-anak natin, yung innate talaga sa Filipinos yung pagiging generous, 'di ba? Parang it's in our blood na maging pag nanghingi, bawat kibot mo, hingi, or nagbibigay naman talaga. Hindi naman yung iba nga, hindi ko na kailangan manghingi binibigay talaga. Lalo na birthday, magpapasko pa ngayon.
Magpapasko na.
Magpapasko na. Yan,
For the ninong abroad, madali na magpadala sa ilang anak.
Correct. Hindi na pag may mga kayo, may mga ninang kayo nasa US na nasa 4 states na
Padala
nabanggit
niyo yung link.
natin. Padala
Padala
niyo
niyo yung link.
Pag sinabi nilang, naku, ayoko na lumabas, ay hindi ka na po lalabas. Gamitin mo lang tong BayaniPay. Senda mo ako ng aginaldo kasi malapit na nga yung Pasko. Tatanungin din kita ulit, Miss Smiley. Meron, dahil nga malapit na yung Pasko, 14 days, 15 days na lang per month na lalabas na si Jose Marichan. If makatanggap ka ng bonus, saan mo ba ito gagastusin?
Hindi ko pa naiisip, Miss Ana. Pero pero hindi daw. Siyempre, uunahin ko muna kung ano yung pangangailangan ng mga junakis ko. Like everybody else na OFW na parents. For sure, yun talaga yung unang yung unang inuuna nila sa redundant. So, yung pangangailangan. Then, after that, syempre, we have to be, give din naman ourselves, to pamper din naman ourselves, di ba? May spa dyan. Kung pwede na, pag pwede na, pag pwede na, but we need to take mga minimum health protocols pa. Kailangan natin sundin. So, yun. So, yun pa lang. And of course, pag kaya, although I'm working in an NGO na, pagpe-pray ko na lang sila. In a joke. Kung meron naman, why not? To help our organizations, syempre, kahit pa paano, share your blessings nga daw.
Correct. Actually, dito nga sa referral program natin na to, pindot lang ang kailangan mo, makakatulong ka na talaga Pindot lang, send ka lang nitong link na to sa Messenger, sa text, sa WhatsApp, sa Viber, o kahit i-post mo lang siya sa Facebook page, Facebook profile mo. Send mo lang doon. Makikita na nila na makakatulong talaga sila by just using BayaniPay. Automatic, we will give them, you give Childhope the $25 donation from BayaniPay. Ako, kung makaka-receive ako ng bonus, gagastusin ko joke lang. Hindi ko pa din alam kasi hindi ko pa sure kung meron din. Pero yun nga, meron ba tayong mga, hi Jem, andyan ka ba? May mga messages ba tayo from our Facebook page? May mga questions ba dyan? We can answer that with this part. May mga questions ba? Check ko ha. Wala.
Meron daw? Ano yun, Jem?
From Miss Amy Carpio, is BayaniPay available in Singapore?
Naku, wala pa po tayo sa Singapore. Napaka-advanced si Miss Amy. We're only available in the US, specific 4 states, but definitely magkakaroon tayo na we're expanding. Our CEO is very creative. Nag-expand na agad siya sa utak niya. He wanted to try it first in the Middle East kasi nga after US, mas marami tayong OFWs in the Middle East like Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Qatar,
Abu Dhabi,
Dubai,
Dubai.
Yeah, so soon we will be there, but now we are only available in the US in 4 states.
Thank you, Miss Ami. Ayan, interesado siya. Alam mo na. Sana.
Send mo na yung link agad. Send mo na agad yung link, Miss Maybin. Ayan, if that's the case, ayaw na natin din itong patagalin. We'll have our closing remarks before we end this event. We would like to end this by hearing from our Childhope Philippines Chairman of the Board, Mr. Samuel Chiefs Guevara.
Good morning, Philippines. Good morning, America. My name is Chips Guevara. I'm the chairman of Childhope Philippines. First of all, I want to thank everyone that joined our very first Kamustahan event. I'm very grateful to have this opportunity to talk about Childhope and what we do for the street children of Metro Manila. I have been part of this organization since 2009. That's 13 years to date. First as a math tutor and now as the chairman of the board. I've been to most of the areas where we operate in, and I have seen firsthand how our street education program and our child protection program has really helped the street children and their families. Childhope has helped over 10,000 street children to date. And today, I'm very happy to announce that we have 6 college graduates. So these 6 college graduates are this much closer to achieving their dreams. They now have a future. And I believe that we can do more for more street children. But this mission is not easy. Childhope needs your help. You can send your donation in many ways. I would like to thank BayaniPay for choosing Childhope as one of its beneficiaries. I'm pretty sure your initiatives will help Childhope in big ways. As the chairman of the board, I would like to invite all of you to be a part of Childhope. Your contribution, however big or small, will contribute to giving street children hope.
All right, thank you, Sir Chips, for taking your time from your very busy schedule. Nakapag-video pa siya very short sa atin to show the appreciation. Yung presence niya and wise words help magnify our cause in the best possible way. And ending that with thanking everyone for attending our first ever virtual Kamustahan. I wish to have a photo op again with everyone before we end this. I hope you guys copied already the link of Childhope. Na-copy na ba ng lahat? Ayan,
Yes.
register here. Copy that, share it to your friends, families, kapitbahay na nasa Amerika, ipadala nyo po yan para po tayo ay makatulong kay Childhope. Kasi imagine the 5,000 cost to fund the street kid, malaking bagay. Matutulungan natin yung ilang registrations lang gamit yung invite code. Marami tayong matutulungan. Kahit hindi na po actually tayo ngayon mag-send, kahit pamigay lang natin kaya sa referral program. So if lahat po ba nakabukas na, share tayo ng photo op tayo before we end the call. Ayan. Thank you. Thank you for attending, everyone. In service, ready na ba? In 3, 2, 1. Alright. I think may isang page pa no? Ay, ang dami kasi natin. Thank you for all attending. Isa pa.
Thank you.
Thank everyone.
Thank you. Parang,
ano ko lang, Miss Ana, I have here, nakita ko yata one of our partner organization from Hands-on Manila. Ayan, they're from US, yung main office nila. So good morning, Miss Perry, and to our staff, old staff, friends, relatives po na nandito. Thank you on behalf of Childhope, and syempre thank you BayaniPay on behalf of Childhope for choosing us to be your beneficiary. And I hope for 1 year, pwede pa nating ma-extend
Yes,
for the
yes.
next year. Pero for this year,
share lang tayo ng share. We
Mm-mm.
have ang Pilipino po sobrang generous niyan. So by sharing this link, hindi man tayo afford tayo ang magbigay, pero I think from your friends to friends, from the friends of friends of friends, 'di ba? Makakakuha po tayo ng donation at malaking bagay po ito para sa future po ng ating mga beneficiary. So thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Nabanggit mo, Miss Mylene, about kay Miss Perry ba to? Yung
Yes.
nasa US. We can have
Yung
a talk
office
after
nila.
the office nila. Let's talk about that on the next day. Baka they can also join and become a partner and benefit from the referral program. So, sige, we'll talk about that. If for now, thank you very much. Thank you and bye everyone. Thank you, Doc Harvey.
Bye. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Mylene.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye,
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, thank you.
Ito ba si CJ? CJ, salamat. CJ, wala kaya tang klase, CJ. Thank you po.